Hi and welcome to an inbox review. We're going to look at the de Havilland Vampire T11. It was the second jet fighter to enter RAF service, coming after the Gloucester Meteor. It featured a twin boom fuselage, which has become a common feature of de Havilland designs, and the Vampire proved a capable early jet fighter. By the early 50s though, better fighters became available, so the Vampire was developed for alternative roles. And it started as a private venture. The Vampire T11 trainer was developed from the NF-10 night fighter and first flew in 1950. Entering RAF service in 1952, the T11 was immediately recognised as being an excellent jet trainer. Seated the student and instructor side by side enabled the student to be taught very effectively, with the good handling characteristics of the Vampire also aiding the learning process. The T11 flew with the RAF until about 1967, being gradually replaced by the more manoeuvrable Folland Gnat, which was also more representative of new frontline combat types. The Vampire had proved to be a great training aircraft, easier to fly than the Meteor T7 and other early jets. It provided students with a safe and stable learning platform. The T11 also found widespread service across the world, with users as far away as the Royal New Zealand Air Force using the aircraft, along with countless others. Today, a de Havilland Vampire T11 still flies in the skies over Great Britain, flown by the Vampire Preservation Group. So this is what we're going to be doing. I picked this up in Home Bargains for £2.99. I was just in there shopping today, getting some bits and bobs, and I came across this. I thought, well, let's have a go at it, isn't it? So we'll have a look now, so see what's in the box. Okay, so in the box then, we've got two different types of paint schemes. We'll have a look at the pieces first, but the instructions, there's not many pieces, to be honest. The instructions, there's only a couple of pages of instructions there. It's quite a simple build. Again, just start off with the, I'll turn it out good. Just a case of starting off with the cockpits there, building it up, and then we've got some faffy bits for the undercarriage. It shouldn't actually take me too long to put together and to paint, to be honest. When we look at the paint schemes, we've got them here on the back. We've got two. We have the A, which is the move you back so you can see. There we go. We have this one here. This is the flown by the Vampire Preservation Group, North Weald, Essex, England, 2012. Got lots of kind of metallic paints on there, a bit of matte yellow, silver, gunmetal as well, and the decals for that scheme aren't too bad. And then we have the this is the trading school version by the RAF. When it was about in 1962, so we've got a lot of fluorescent orange there, and we have also got some silver, some metallics as well, and gunmetal. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm not sure if I like that colour, to be honest. I'd rather have the Vampire Preservation Group scheme, that one there. Not because the paint job's a little bit easier, because it's just a bit more what you see in the skies now, you know. So I'd like maybe a copy of that. So that's the scheme I'm going to go for. Decals then. Plenty there. So we have the common decals at the top, and then we have scheme A here. I don't need any of this at all, but I'll keep them just in case something happens, or I decide to maybe add one or two little bits to it as well, which I might do, we'll see. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. So the pieces then, not many sprues. We've got the Canopy Parts there we'll take a look at. We have 3 sprues. This is all we have in this kit. I'm just going to have a look at the overall quality of them. Actually, very good. The panel lines they stand out very well. There's a good bit of detail in there, and I can't see hardly any flash at all, so I'm sure this is a pretty recent tool. So let me zoom in and just to show you a close up. Normally you'll get flash on the smaller parts, but there's nothing there really. Seats there, look, they look quite detailed. The engine fan, some undercarriage pieces, some flaps, obviously the main wings there. Quite a bit of detail on the wings as well. Couple of pilots, wheels are nicely detailed, fuel pods, cockpit. In fact, the cockpit is just a decal. There's no details to paint on the cockpit display there. On the instrument panel display, it is just pretty much a decal to go on. So there's no raised areas for the dials to go on there. Look, interesting. Normally there is. And then finally the wing. So you know, it's not going to take too much to put together and too much to paint really. It's quite a simple build. I'm not going to be starting this one just yet. I have got a MiG-29 to do first, which I'm going to be cracking on shortly with that. And then this I'll probably do between paint drying on the MiG. But yeah, nice simple build, shouldn't take too long. Canopy parts, not too many to do there. Yeah, paint on there is okay. I'll probably kind of hand paint these. I've done plenty with airbrushing. I can mask that off, but there's one here I'm gonna have to just do by hand and then just scrape off. But what we're going to do is we are going to dip these in a bath future as well, bring them up really nicely, and these will go on towards the end there. So for £2.99 from Home Bargains, it's not a bad little kit. Okay, so that is the de Havilland Vampire T11 from Home Bargains nonetheless. I'm going to be doing a step-by-step build on this as well. I'll try not to make the video too long, not as long as the Lancaster one, but we'll see how that goes. You never know what will happen. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you again next time. Ta-ra.